Hi, I'm Random Trashy and welcome to the channel. So here I've got the Warrior Assault Systems Sabre drop leg system. Now I'm going to give this a brief overview. It's not something that I've had out in the field very often. It is actually quite a new product to me, but the versatility of it is very, very good, and the platform itself comes with some nice accessories, especially for the price point. So just going to hold this up, have deconstructed all of this, so it might be a little bit difficult to hold up, but I am going to go through it all individually. As you can see, there's a large molly panel that drops down around the leg, and you get some nice accessories that come with this. There's 5 magazine pouches, 2 M4 taco pouches, and you get 3 pistol magazine pouches. They do come in this configuration standard out of the box. You can see them piggybacked on top of one another. You've got this nice bungee cord on the bottom to really tighten them up. They do come with a really nice rubberised liner inside here that's going to be very, very difficult to show, but just inside there, hopefully you can see it, there is a black rubberised liner, so even if these pouches are inverted or anything like that, the magazines don't just slide out. The 9mm on the front is the most versatile of the two, and what I'm going to quickly show you now is that you can separate these out. You don't have to keep them in that platform. It is a little bit fiddly, but you can do it, and this is them separated off, so we've got the 9mm and we've got the M4 here. Now the good thing about this 9mm is obviously it takes up one single little strap of your molly, but you can stick a ton of stuff in these. I've had a GR20 in these, I've put a Mark 5 in these, put 40 mics in these, also obviously pistol mags, that sort of thing. But they are a very handy little pouch, and what I have found myself doing is the Mark 5 like long stick type paper grenades, especially the ones from Cloud9, I stick these in here and just put them somewhere on my vest or on my belt, just so that if I need to get to something really quickly, I can grab the top of that Mark 5, snap it and throw it. It makes it very accessible being in a pouch like this. Has got that flexibility just because of the bungee type system. You can stretch that out a little bit, and you are going to be able to put different items in there, so it's very handy that it comes with a good few of these. So as I say, it comes with 5 pouches in total. You get 3 of these, you get 2 of the M4 ones, so you can split all of these up, do some different configurations. You could piggyback 2 of the M4 ones. It is really down to you. Moving down to the back panel system itself, I'm just going to grab this here. As you can see, it's very, very versatile, just having the molly space across the front. This is the official Crye MultiCam version, and you can see the 2 swift clips at the top. There's a ton of adjustment on those as well, so if you do want to throw this over a really large belt, you can just use that extra material on there to throw it over a high-sided belt, a bit like the Gunfighter, or if you wanted to throw this over a small 2-inch belt or a 4-inch belt, you could do that as well. The versatility on the front of this is a really good platform for me, and I think that situation dependent, it means that you can swap stuff out. If you've got a hard type leg holster system, then it does mean that you are fixed to just running a pistol on that, and then if you want to go and change pistols, it makes it very difficult. What I've got here is the Warrior Assault Systems universal holster. I've had a ton of pistols in this. Personally, I run a KWC M&P 40, but I've also had a Glock in here, I've had a 1911 in here, and I've also had an M9 in here as well, which is really cool, and they've all fit, they've all worked perfectly, so you can stick that on there, and you've still got a ton more space for other accessories. One of the other things that you could run on here as well is one of the different type magazine. This is the Kydex lined snap mag pouch Warrior Assault Systems. You can stick that on there, not a problem, as well as anything else really. Medic pouches, utility pouches, anything that is molly adapted, you could stick that on there. So flipping this round to the back side, as you can see, we've got really nice 3D mesh on the back of here. It stops any type of irritation. Good bit of airflow will come through there, and you've got that padding as well for a little bit of comfort, just in case you end up down on the ground, you're laying on all that material, it's not going to dig into the leg. Tons of adjustment on the waist strap and on the leg strap, sorry. And one of the things that I do really like about this is the swift clip on the front. Now you see a lot of these with the swift clip in the middle on the back, and it can pinch skin, it can pinch material, it can be very uncomfortable if you're laying on it as well. The way it's around the front like that means that you've only got this strap going around your leg. Now this is a nice, thick, heavy duty nylon strap with some rubberised texture on there as well. Hopefully you can just see that grey coming through in the video. And that is actually rubberised, so that's going to stop it from moving around on the leg too much. So it's a very nice platform, very, very versatile, and it gives you a lot of options for running different accessories on the front, which is really good for the price point. So it comes in at about £60. If you are out there and you're lucky enough, there is sometimes vouchers floating around for UK Tactical, and you can get like 20% off and stuff, which brings it right down. Then all you got to do is stick your holster system on the front, especially if you've got a mul converter for it. And then if you want to run it on a different area of the body, the pistol and the holster setup, it does mean it leaves this open for some different accessories. So very, very versatile piece of kit from Warrior, something I am going going to give a go at running at some of my next stops, and just I'll get some pictures and stuff, stick them up on Facebook, show you the different setups I've got for it. So nice piece of kit. If you do have any questions about this, obviously drop them in the box below. Likes, subs to the channel just means so much to me at the moment. I'm really trying to build the channel as much as possible, so any feedback, anything like that, please stick it in the box below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.